Ladies and gentlemen of the Starr County Republican Party Executive Committee, good evening. And thank you not only for your attendance, but for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
This part of the speech needs improvement. Before starting a speech, especially a formal one, it is necessary to greet the audience. So, to make the speech sounds proper, the greeting should be the first thing before we begin our speech. For example, good evening or good morning, ladies and gentlemen. But in this speech, the politician didn't start his sentence with greeting. Instead, he started with calling out the audience, which is not quite proper in greeting the audience for formal speech. Referring to the same part, the sentence used many unnecessary words and can be simplified. After the good morning, he began his new sentence with the word and, which sounded improper and not professional. Also, the words not only are not necessary. It only complicates the sentence. The politician can just simplify his sentence. For example, I want to thank you for your attendance and for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
My name is Phil Davison, and I am seeking our party's nomination for the position of Starr County Treasurer on November 10th. November of 2010, excuse me.
In this part of his speech, the politician spoke with no rhythm when he introduced himself. There is no word stress to emphasize the important part in his sentence. He only used the same flat tone in introducing himself. This issue made his introduction giving less impact to the audience. The audience probably didn't even remember his name. Next is he needs to calm down. The shout was unnecessary. It made him lose his rhythm in his speech. He even uttered the year wrongly. It gave the audience a wrong impression about him. Some might say he has some anger issue.
In terms of my background, I am from the village of Minerva, where I am serving my 13th year of elected service as a Minerva Council member. In terms of education, I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, a bachelor's degree in history, a master's degree in public administration, and a master's degree in communication. In terms of elections across Starr County, I have represented our party twice on the county ballot in both the primary and the general elections.
In this part of his speech, he lacked on pausing, in which it will give the audience a hard time to process the things he said. Also, he lacked stressing the right word, which will make the important point seem ordinary, and his rhythm was rather dull, which will not impact the audience much.
When I ran for Starr County Clerk of Courts in 1996 and Starr County Commissioner in 2000, and I will not apologize for my tone tonight.
In this part of his speech, he didn't pause right after the 2000 and didn't stress the right word to emphasize his action. He flatly uttered his speech, and the rhythm is dull. If I were the audience, I would take his words lightly because there is no emphasizing in this part of his speech.
I have been a Republican in times good, and I have been a Republican in times bad. Albert Einstein issued one of my most favorite quotes in the history of the spoken word, and it is as follows. In the middle of opportunity, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I'm going to repeat that so I have clarity tonight. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. The Starr County Treasurer's Office is a mess. It is in dire need of structure and guidance. And now is the time to seize this opportunity.
In this part, he accidentally lost his sense of pitch and slipped into a high pitch when he said the last part of the word structure. This issue made him look like he was battling his nervousness and made him look unprofessional because he could not maintain his cool while giving the speech. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the Stark County Republican and Executive Committee. I want to thank you for attending my speech and for allowing me the opportunity to give the speech. My name is Phil Davison and I am seeking our party's nomination for the position of Stark County Treasurer on November of 2010. A little bit about my background. I come from a village called Minerva, where I'm currently serving my 13th year as the elected service of Minerva Council member. I graduated with a bachelor degree in sociology, a bachelor degree in history, a master's degree in public administration, and a master degree in communication. And a little bit about my history in election across Stark County. I have represented our party twice on the county ballot, both in the primary and in the general elections. I ran for Stark County Clerk of Court in 1996 and Stark County Commissioner in 2000. I have been a Republican in times good and I have been a Republican in times bad. Albert Einstein issued one of my most favorite quotes in the history of the spoken word. And it is as follows. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I'm going to repeat that so that I have clarity tonight. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. This, this is the opportunity we have been waiting for. The Stark County Treasurer Office is a mess. It is in dire need of structure and guidance. And now is the time to seize this opportunity. With an aggressive campaign and with an even aggressive campaigner, if nominated tonight, I promise each person in this room, I will hit the ground running, come out swinging, and end up winning. Let's send a message tonight to the people of Stark County and to the people of the Stark County Democratic Party. We are tired of business as usual. We need a drastic measure because drastic times require drastic measure. We will not tolerate any incompetence and irresponsibility any longer. Now is the time to snap the democratic stranglehold on the Treasurer's office in two. And back to what my friend Alex just said, he ran against the Treasurer in 1996. It was a problem then, and it is a problem now. Infestation. Politics is not a touch football. Politics is winner take all. It always has been, and it will always be. If nominated tonight, I want to develop and expand my campaign for what I believe is the greatest strength of the Stark County Republican Party, and it is its people. I believe in the axiom that all politics is local, and because of this belief, I want to harness the thoughts and ideas that individuals in our party have concerning Stark County and in its political subdivisions and use that to its fullest extent. Knowledge is power. Let's tap into this power and use it as a tool to win the treasurer's office. Let's use this knowledge not only as a tool but as a weapon. We must win this election. If nominated tonight, tell your friends, tell your neighbors that I am coming with both barrels, guns loaded. I believe in the entities of principle of the Nation Republican Party, the State of Ohio Republican Party, and the Stark County Republican Party. If nominated tonight, I will not hide those beliefs on my march to victory on election day. If nominated tonight, I can guarantee with 100% certainty that what you are seeing from me tonight is a pragmatic thinker. Government may be about service, politics is about winning. Tonight, as a candidate, seeking a Republican nomination for the position of Stark County Treasurer, I humbly ask for your vote as member of the Stark County Republican Party Executive Committee. Thank you.